What is up? What is good, guys, and everybody else? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to House of K. It's your boy Fuller, and we're back with another Overlord reaction. Just coming from watching episode 8. We're on episode 9 now, season 2, episode 9. I enjoyed episode 8 like crazy, fam. Like 7 and 8 are probably some of my favorite Overlord episodes, simply because of the just the raw brutality, fam. Like, if at that moment you don't know that, Nazarick is evil, fam, then I don't know, man. You gotta question yourself. But I enjoyed that like very, very much. The next part is also very interesting to me, especially coming from reading the light novels, and then the relationship that Jerknev and Ainz have in the end, like in the coming volumes and stuff like that. And you're like, yeah, I love this. I enjoy this a lot. And yeah, anyways, without further ado, I hope you enjoy this reaction. If you do, please do leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yeah, let's go. Not even a little. But I do give him props for actually standing up in this situation. Most other kings, most other rulers, they would not. They'll be like, nah, fuck that. Rena would be the worst possible choice for you. So he is smart, right? He knows that, she does something. She's doing something that is off. But he just can't figure it out. I actually really want to know her story too. Like, the fuck is up with that? I know she got cursed and stuff, but like, who cursed her? Why? How did she come into contact with Jerknev? What does her eye actually look like? Let's just flex, just so you know that we're the ones, fam. They didn't even have to do this, but they were like, nah, we're just gonna do it. Hell, I would not be surprised if they were the ones who actually made it cloudy that day just so that they could flex. Massive, bro. Yo, Litre had a fucking orgasm and a half, man, in this situation. Sure. What I just thought, this makes sense, cause I'm betting that Aura and Mary actually told Lord Ainz what happened when they went to see Jerknev, and they were like, their drinks weren't as good as Nazarick's drinks. That's why Lord Ainz was doing this, cause he was like, yeah, I'm gonna just show you that we're better at anything, even the fucking drinks. Because at Jerknev's place, Aura and Mary did not like the drinks whatsoever. What can you offer, dude, bro? Nothing. The only reason this dude was able to actually withstand this was because he was wearing that, was it a necklace or something that allows him to withstand the stuff? But otherwise, he was about to kneel, fam. I wish they actually say, like, explained that a lot better in the anime too. Because it just made it seem as if he was actually powerful. He's not. I kind of wish that it was actually the parents from the dad, that other dad for the member of Foresight. I forgot her name. If that was him, man, I would have been so satisfied, bro. He's like, yeah, it's your fault. Now I know that, you know, even if we're just chilling, your motherfucker's gonna try to come up here and start some trouble. So... Shut up. Shut here. Silence. I love that he actually practiced that one. That's when you should know, like, you know, this dude's probably planned all this shit out. He's playing me right now. I wonder how Leon felt about this, fam. Being left in the place food with undead, bruh. Sakugan music. Death was sitting on the throne. Now you were defeated from the get-go, bruh. Yeah. 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 He is probably the most well-known and the most influential person right below him in the empire. So yep, and the only reason he is also the one person that they actually fear in the empire. I understand where he's coming from, but impossible, bruh. That is true. Hence, Philip. Hence, Philip Meiji. Yeah, even they give exactly what they actually give her a little bit of respect. Like, yeah, she's on a level. Gorgeous, man. It's so cute that this guy's, you know, they were all taking it from, like, you know, how they view him. Let's go! Let's go! Look at this dude crying, Meiji! Let's go! Everything. This is all power for the future of mankind. Straight. Straight. Oh man, I love this episode too, fam. Damn, that's just the straight flexing and the straight like mind games and the war of words, fam. Like the title is. Damn, I love it. I love it. And like I said in the beginning, they actually give Ren a lot more respect than they do Jerkniff here. Because Jerkniff is good. He's really good. Honestly speaking, one of the best, probably like top tier people in this world when it comes to using the mind. But Rena is a whole nother level, man. She's a whole nother level. And the crew of Nazarick is a whole nother level above that. Or well, at least probably a couple levels above that, if we're being honest. But they actually can respect Rena for who she is and what she does and what she can do in etc. And I'm guessing, like, you know, the fact that she is a little bit mental, she's a little bit of a crazy ass motherfucker. I think that, you know, makes them relate to her just a little bit more, you know, because she's not a good person. She is not a good person. She is borderline evil, not borderline. She is evil, straight up evil, fam. And you know, I'm guessing they can relate to that. So yeah. Jerkniff, on the other hand, yeah, he did purge a lot of nobles, but he purged nobles that were incompetent and were against him, straight. Which, in my opinion, I think is understandable if you're trying to, you know, better your country. If those motherfuckers are corrupt motherfuckers, incompetent motherfuckers, purge their asses, fam. Purge them. that I would stand with him, man. Honestly speaking. Well, okay, and I say this because, like, so far we have not been told whether he only purged like corrupt and incompetent nobles, or he just did it to anybody, whether you're corrupt or not, whether you're incompetent or not. But as long as you're against him, I don't think we know that. But I'm pretty sure he only purged corrupt and incompetent nobles. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you know, I can stand with him on that. But yeah, it was so cool, like just no, just, how to put this? Seeing how Ainz, like Nazarick itself, flexed on these guys, because some of the things that they did, they do not need to. They did not need to. First of all, the weather. They didn't need to change the weather, but they were like, "Alright, fam, I'm gonna just change it just so you know that we can." Plus, I would not be surprised if they actually were the ones to make the weather cloudy to begin with, just to set this up. One, two, the Death Knights. There was no need for all them Death Knights, McGee. There are more than enough maids for that. But they were like, "Alright, bruh, we just show you that we got Death Knights." And I'm pretty sure they used the Death Knights because they knew somehow that, you know, Fludo was actually working on Death Knights. Maybe he told them. Maybe he told Ainz. I don't know. Then there's the Juice. Bruh, I'm very, very confident that Aura and Mari actually told Ainz what happened. Like, yo, we went there, the juice they gave us was mediocre. I couldn't even drink that shit. That was just straight piss, fam. And Ainz was like, "Oh, is that true? Alright, fam, then we'll just flex on them like this, fam." I love it. Because they didn't need to do that. Not even a little. Not even a little. So that was very interesting. And the fact that Jerkniv actually understood that, like, he was like, "Hey, this dude's got everything. Money, power, status, you know, military strength, women. Like, I can't offer this dude nothing. I can't offer him nothing." And, you know, which is very true, because Lord Ainz basically has everything. Nor does he want for anything, you know, being as the undead that he is, you know, and being the overlord that he is. Very interesting stuff, fam. Oh, excuse me, damn, I'm so tired. Yeah, I was just saying about the pendant, I think that he was wearing, Jerkniv was wearing, that allowed him to not fall to his knees when Demiurge used his power. I think they should have done a little bit of a better job explaining that part, because in this scene, in this anime, it actually made it seem as if Jerkniv was that high level, but he's not. It's just because he's wearing, if I'm not mistaken, it's a necklace of some sort. Right? But I know he has an item on him that allowed him to resist that thing. Otherwise, straight up, dude would have been on his knees like everybody else, fam. And I really truly do wish that the head that they gave Lord Ainz belonged to, man, I forget her name. Anyways, the member of Foresight who had the sisters. You know, I wish that had belonged to her dad, cause man, that would have been satisfying. I would have been so satisfied, fam. Cause especially after knowing, like, you know, what the writer said about the sisters, what happened to the sisters, I would have been so satisfied. I would have wished that he got even worse. You know, he got tortured even worse. But, you know, it is what it is. And I did name drop Philip somewhere in this episode. Hopefully, it will make it in the cut. Yo, how many of you are stoked to see Philip on screen, fam? Because I really want to see how dumb this dude is, man. like Demi said, sometimes it's easier to read a smart person than it is to read a fool, fam. A fool is very unpredictable, and that is exactly what Philip was. Exactly, fam. Because if you read the light novel, right, and that scene when Albedo actually gets informed about what happened, about what Philip just did, you know, she is very confused. She is legit confused. Like, what the fuck is going on, fam? I don't understand. And Alberto is one of the smartest people in Nazareth. So she is one of the smartest people in this world right now. And for her not to understand what the fuck just happened in this situation. Yo, stupidity, my G, stupidity. Man. Anyways, I really can't wait for volume 15 to drop. I can't wait for season 4 to drop, man. It's just taking too long, fam. And not even a little bit of news. Come on, man. Give us some news. At least like give us some hope, fam. At least drop a trailer or something. Anyways, I guess it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please leave a like, sub to the channel, and leave a comment down below telling me what your thoughts were on this episode. And yep, later.